and welcome back to my channel, The Quiet Shift. If you have been with us, you have done the hard work, a beautiful work of unlearning perfection and cultivating compassionate boundaries. With your gentle no, you have protected your time and defended your peace. And now we face a new, often unexpected challenge. What do we do with all this reclaimed energy? For many of us, creating a gap in our schedule feels like encountering a vacuum. A quiet, empty space that we feel immediate and anxious urge to fill. It's that feeling of having free Saturday afternoon. And instead of resting, you immediately start to fill up your day with scheduling an online course or a side hustle, or planning the next optimizing family gathering. It's not wrong, it's just that we have become so addicted to being busy, feeling productive, and that leisure feels like a void we must avoid. That is why this generation is so uncomfortable of being just by themselves and not doing anything. That's the most difficult task for us humans. Today we are talking about the art of intentional rest. Learning how to invest that liberated energy back into the truest version of ourselves without guilt or pressure of perform. Let's start by defining rest. For many years, my definition of rest was simply an escape. It meant numbing out on my phone, binging a show, or scrolling until I was too tired to worry. That's fine sometimes, but it's not restorative. It's avoidance. Intentional rest is the conscious act of engaging in activities that nourishes your body, mind, and soul. It's an investment, not an indulgence. It's the space where healing happens. Think of your energy like a bank account. When you're people-pleasing or chasing perfection, you're constantly making withdrawals. Intentional rest is the only way to make deep, meaningful deposits which you would not feel guilty about it. It gives your nervous system a permission to pause and rest and truly recalibrate. This leads us to slow living. Our culture idealizes speed, faster email responses, quicker commutes, optimizing everything. The pressure to hurry is relentless. It keeps us living in constant state of low-level panic. My biggest question is, think about the expectations placed on the modern woman. We are expected to be high achiever professionals, a present and engaged partner, a gourmet chef, a social coordinator, the mother of the year, and maybe even run a successful outlet on the side. That isn't just the speed. It's the expectation of simultaneous optimization across every domain. Slow living is not about doing everything slowly. You still have the deadlines. It's about being intentional and present while you do them. It's about removing the frantic energy, particularly the pressure to be a multitasking human machine. It's a freedom to work with your hormones and not the 9-to-5 schedule, which nourishes your body and your soul. And most importantly, a life which fulfills you. Take one task which you normally rush through. Maybe your morning coffee, maybe an alarm on Sunday or Saturday, or walking the dog. Don't try to multitask, fully engage into your senses. What does that heat feels like in your hands? What are the notes of flavor? What exactly the pavement looks beneath your feet? This is the antidote to the void. When you commit of being fully present in a moment, that quiet space is no longer scary. It becomes rich with texture and meaning. It reminds you life is happening. It reminds you that life is happening right now, right here, not somewhere else faster. You don't need a 3-week vacation to do this. You need the purposeful pause. These are the tiny acts of savoring that ground you throughout the day. This is where you invest the energy you reclaimed from the boundary you set yesterday. Instead of using that half hour to scroll, what if you chose a micro moment of delight? For example, the transition pause. Before entering your home or office, take 3 deep breaths. Set the intention to leave the frantic energy outside. Second, the food pause. In yogic tradition, it's believed that when you are consuming a meal, pay full attention to it. Be conscious when you're consuming a food. If you cannot do that, put your phone away at least for the first 5 minutes of your meal. taste, and this is radical rest for your digestive and nervous system. Spend 10 minutes a day. Thing you really desire, for example, sketching or painting, yoga or meditation, or simply listening to a piece of music, or writing one sentence about your day, or reflect back on your day before you go to bed. No pressure for perfection, just pure engagement. These purposeful pauses are small acts of devotion to yourself. They interrupt the automated rush of your day and remind you, I'm worthy of stillness. I'm worthy of savoring. This is how you gently guide yourself back home. I have to acknowledge one truth. When we introduce this much rest and slowness, anxiety often surfaces. When the noise of doing stops, the quieter, sometimes painful truths of our emotion rise. That is the healing we spoke about in silence. Don't rush to fill that space with new tasks. I myself have started trying this slowly. Invite the discomfort to sit with you. If you're feeling anxious when you're not doing something, this is your conditioning. Kindly remind yourself, I am safe, I am resting. This stillness is where my wisdom is. This is the ultimate investment of your reclaimed energy. Sitting with yourself without judgment. It is the most loving, powerful thing you can do for your soul. Your challenge this week is simple. Identify one micro movement each day for a purposeful pause. What will you savor? Let me know in the comment box below what is that one thing you're trying this week. If this message resonated with you, please subscribe to The Quiet Shift and join our community. Your presence here makes all difference. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me. I cannot wait to walk with you again.